welcome back to the channel. The session that we're going to do now are the top 10 Pilates mat exercises that we would love to see our clients doing at home. So you may have been into the studio and picked up one of the homework sheets, which lists all the exercises that we'd like to see you do, with the instructions on the back. But this way you'll have a nice way that you can log on and follow the exercises if you like at home. We picked this series because it has a nice range of flexion and extension, as well as some of the top ab series exercises. So we'll get started. I'm going to start on my back, and we'll start with the 100, and I'll show you the variations and the modifications. So as always at the beginning of your practice, settle onto your back and relax the bones of your back into the mat. Start by pressing fingers and thumbs together. Triceps pressed down onto the mat, and the ribs gently knitted in and down. Through all the work, continue to think about length in your spine and avoid tucking, curling, or crunching the spine. Keep thinking length during all the work. Take a big breath in three-dimensionally into your ribs, your back, your lungs. And as you exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor and begin to vigorously pump the arms up and down. Beginners can keep your legs bent and feet flat on the floor. Intermediate, knees come into your heart. And more advanced, legs to the air or legs to the floor. Breathing in and breathing out. Reaching from the ball of your foot. Stretching. Head to tail. A lot of breath in, a lot of breath out. And after 100 or 10 long breaths in and long breaths out, draw the knees into the heart. Rest the head, neck, and shoulders onto the floor. Stretching your left leg out long, bring your right leg into your chest. Stretch your right heel to the ceiling for the one-leg circle. Cross over and then return. Cross to return. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Arms are working. Leg on the floor is working. And then reverse. Inhale down and exhale up. Chest is open wide. Collarbones are smiling. Breathe in, breathe out. And then rest the leg and give it a stretch if you need to, and then switch legs, heel to the ceiling. Cross over, and then return. And this circle can certainly be wider if you feel able to stabilize your hips and your pelvis. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, and then we'll reverse. And at home, when you're doing these on your own, if you can do 8 to 10 reps, on your own, great. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, transitioning to rolling like a ball. Hold the back of your thighs, rock up to seated. And once you get there, move your bottom to the edge of your mat. Pick up your feet and balance on your tail. If you're able to, hold on to your wrist at your low shin. If not, press the front of your shins or the back of your thighs. So it's easiest here. Inhale back, exhale up. A little harder in front. Inhale, exhale. And more challenging yet. Inhale, exhale. Each time, balance on your bottom, drawing your shoulder blades down your back. Transition onto your back and come into the prep for single leg stretch. Right hand will go low on your ankle, and left hand on the inside of your knee. Flex both feet. Draw your elbows out wide. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your chin towards your chest. Lift the leg off the floor. And then switch. Breathe in, breathe out. And switch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last two. Arms are working. Last one. Bring both legs into the front of your low shin bones. Inhale your arms and legs up. Exhale, sweep your arms around. Eyes are on your tummy. Transition into single straight leg stretch. Both legs are up. Lower your left leg toward the floor. Reach up with both hands toward your ankle and pull on your straight leg twice. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. And again at home, if you can do 6 to 8 to 10 of each, that's great. Keep lengthening the spine. Last one, both legs are up, both hands are behind the base of your skull. Lower your legs and bring them back. Inhale. Shoulder tips are lifted. Elbows are out wide. Last one. Pull the back of your thighs, rock to seated. Now I'm going to face forward in the room so that we can come into seated spine stretch. Legs will be out long, feet will be flexed, and we'll raise the arms up so that they're just above the shoulder. And behind you, you want to imagine that your head, shoulders, back, and low back are all up against an imaginary wall. Breathe in to get ready. Exhale all your air out as you stretch up and over an imaginary beach ball. Reach toward your feet, but keep the shoulder blades parked on your back. Inhale up, low back and middle back and upper back, and then head. Exhale all your air out. Inhale up. Exhale all your air out. Inhale. And set up for saw. Take your legs out just a little bit wider. Arms are out to the sides of the room, but wiggle your fingers and be sure you can see them in your peripheral vision. And we'll rotate your torso now toward the right. Torso moves. Reach baby pinky finger toward baby pinky toe. And in this stretch, be sure to anchor your left hip back and draw the abdominals in and up. Low back comes up, middle back comes up, upper back comes up, and we'll go to the other side. Exhale all your air out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale up. And turn from the torso, turn from the rib cage, anchor your left hip back as you reach to the right. And as you go toward the left, anchor your right hip back to stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale up and back to center. We'll close your legs and close your feet. And now I'll change positions to set up on the back for bridge. So roll onto your mat all the way. Hands at your sides. Inhale to lift your hips as you send your shin bones forward in the room. Heels lined up with your tail, arms at your sides. Shin bones forward. Inhale, lift up. Lift the chin just a little and let the chest melt away from the chin. Relax the back onto the floor. Stretch the chest and shoulders. Inhale, shins forward. Exhale to roll down, melting your spine toward the earth, one bone at a time. Stretch your legs out long, lift your right arm over your head. Now to make a nice roll over to the right side and then a full flip onto your tummy and set up for some extension with swan. Forehead down. Elbows pinned back by the chest. Inhale and lift head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale to lower. Inhale and stretch the forehead forward, getting length in your back. Be careful not to crank into your low back and strain it. Inhale to stretch. And on the last one, look over your right shoulder. Tilt your chin down around the front of your chest. And then look center. Inhale, circle to the right, and eyes center. As you roll down, flip the toes underneath in the back, tuck your toes, push back to rest pose, and stretch. Inhale and stack up. And we're done for today. So practice that, repeat it and review it, and continue to work with precision. Have fun, stay long.